Now to a very special Christmas story about a little girl who needs all the help she can get. Ruby has a rare condition which drives her to want to eat non-stop. She could literally eat herself to death. Tonight, the generosity of strangers delivers some long-awaited good news just in time for Christmas. And Damien Hansen was there.
She's a very special girl, little girl, and she's definitely a gift from God, and she's absolutely inspirational.
Unless you can change her complete DNA, you can't change how she's going to be for the rest of her life. So there's so far no cure.
There's something about little Ruby Ormsby Quattro that just makes you smile. But her cheeky grin hides a life full of challenges.
She's actually not very well at all. Last night she stopped breathing 3 times, so that smile hides a lot of things.
Ruby has Prader-Willi syndrome, a rare genetic disorder which means she was born with an insatiable appetite. She never feels full.
So 24/7, she will be hungry for the remainder of her life, which means locking...
Hungry? Me?
Yeah, you get hungry, don't you?
Okay, something to eat.
Not now. Things like that. Questions, if you mention food or she sees it. Soon. We have to wait and talk.
At just 3.5 years of age, Ruby weighs 30 kilos. There's incredible pressure on her heart. She has low muscle tone and a slow metabolism. And while she eats very little, she gains weight very quickly.
Not only food, but things like being outside, finding random things that they'll put in their mouth thinking it's food.
We first met Ruby and her parents Scott and Tanya 2 years ago.
I love you, my wonderful child, said Mama as she tucked me in. It's not in her head, it's her body makeup, her DNA makes her addicted to food. And I smelt so bad that my name was Stinky Face. When she gets in water, she's just like a normal child. She bounces and she walks and she giggles.
Even interviews can be exhausting.
Unfortunately, we can't take her. She's gone to sleep. We can't take her to public pools because she gets sick really easily. She catches every bug under the sun. Since
Ruby's diagnosis, Tanya and Scott and their extended family have been raising money for a pool for little Ruby, a place where she can do her own life-saving exercise.
We are in the process of trying to fundraise to get one in here at the back so she can do hydrotherapy every day of the year, basically, because I think that's what's going to save her.
When Narellan Pools heard about Tanya's dream, the company offered to do some earthworks to kick the project off. But unbeknownst to Tanya, they had much bigger plans.
So Tanya thinks we're popping in to see how Ruby's going. What she doesn't realise this morning is that these wonderful people behind me are here to make her Christmas wish come true.
And she's about to receive a big surprise.
Come this way for us, guys.
Come on.
Why? Because we've got to go home. Because I've got to go, unfortunately. But before we go, Tanya, come out here. We want to tell you something. So these are wonderful people from Narellan Pools are going to build you a pool today.
And now with the pool on hand, it's all hands on deck to deliver a project that would usually take 2 weeks in just 4 days.
We should see water in the pool by this afternoon.
Narellan Pool franchisees from all around the country are working together and donating their time for the project, but early on, a slippery obstacle emerges.
If this had got someone today, it could have caused some trouble, yeah?
Yeah, serious trouble.
So day one of the build, we've overcome our first obstacle, which was the red-bellied black snake. Now the heavens have opened, so we've been a bit delayed.
But luckily, not for long.
How exciting, it's your pool. You can go swimming.
Why are you here today?
It makes you feel good. It's not just the time of year, but you know you're helping out. I mean, we're all humans, we all need a hand. Obviously, this poor little does, and we're stoked to be here to give you a hand.
So today they're constructing the retaining walls and finishing off the pipework for the swimming pool, and we're going to get the concreting done around the pool today as well.
It's now day 2 of the build, and the big boss has dropped by.
Our vision is that we bring dreams to life by building the world's best and most loved pools. So obviously being able to deliver this dream to Ruby and her family is once again a real privilege.
Let's get ridiculous!
Another day, another milestone. The retaining wall is up, concrete is down, and so are the pavers. This time under sunny skies. The electricians are wiring up, fences erected, and grass is being laid.
It's very hot out there today, Mr. Walker.
All thanks to the generosity of local tradesmen and women.
24 hours, and then we're going to really start making it pretty.
It's early on the last day and construction of the new cubby house is well underway.
They've got big hearts, and it was great that it's such a busy time of the year that we were able to get so many of them to come and participate in this worthy cause.
So after 4 days of very hard work, the finishing touches are now being put on the pool. And very shortly, Ruby and her mother will arrive to see their Christmas wish come true.
Oh, no!
You can open them up. Wait a minute. Tanya, the rest of you guys, on behalf of the entire Narellan community and all of our generous suppliers, we would love to present you with your brand new beautiful pool. Can I open my eyes? Open your eyes.
Narellan pools. You guys have just been amazing. From the day you turned up and surprised me, and you've just worked tirelessly, and so many people from all around Australia, franchisees coming up here, and you've just been absolutely amazing, and you have no idea how much this is going to change our life, especially Ruby.
Then the moment everybody has worked so hard for.
You ready? It's just going to literally change your life, you know.
A wonderful result for Ruby. It was fantastic. We could be part of it, and a huge thanks to everyone who pitched in to help.